What's up, guys? My name is John Corey and welcome to another video. Um, Before I get into the video, I just want to let you know that I want you guys, before we even get into this video, I want you guys to like this video. I want y'all to comment on this video. Give me your views and opinions and topics on stuff that I should talk about, or give me some song ideas, or give me some challenges, something to, bring this channel to life, So, and then I want you to subscribe to this channel. I want you to hit that notification button. I want you guys to, so that way, I'm trying to get out there, different ways of me getting out there. So, yeah, let's do that. Also, I have a Instagram page, so follow me. My it's actually perfectly underscore talented, and perfectly is with two eyes. So yeah, and you could see all the posts, put up notifications of when I post. Also have a Snapchat, which is Forever a Prodigy, all one word. So yeah. So let's get right into this video, and the video is basically titled Discrimination in big caps. And discrimination is something that's been on my mind for the past month or so, mainly because of we're supposed to be this equal, we're supposed to be this one united, this one, whole, yet we're being judged because we have these different things going on with us. So there's three main types of discrimination that really get to me. And the first one is racism. The second one is gender. And the third one is sexuality. And we're going to start off with sexuality first. And the reason why I'm starting off with that one is because that's pretty much known right now. That's one of the main things other than, gender and racism. But I'm going to start off with sexuality first. And to let you guys know, I have no problem with guys loving guys. I have no problem with girls loving girls. I personally feel as if you love somebody, then that's beautiful. I have no shame in that. I have no shame in saying that I am a type of person that likes guys. No shame. And if you have a problem with that, then you need to check yourself in the mirror, because that is something that's going to be the norm in the future. And that's something that's normal now. And so let's get right into this video. Not the video, but let's get right into why I said that. A lot of people, when I was in middle school, I was bullied, and being bullied because of, not just because of how I looked or how I carried myself, but because of who I liked, and I was outed out unintentionally. It was never my intentions to be out, for real. I was outed out by someone, and I'm not gonna put names out there, but I was outed out. And throughout my seventh and eighth grade, seventh grade year, it was painful. It was hard for me to walk the halls, knowing that everybody knows that I like this person, and they're laughing at me, and they're like, oh well, yeah, this is normal. This isn't normal, and you shouldn't do that. And I've been around so much of that negativity where, it carried throughout, I want to say, the beginning of ninth grade year. And it caused me to damage myself, kind of damage my confidence and damage who I am as a person. It kind of just hurt a lot. So I just ended up just just not, I just kept to myself after a while. So, so yeah, being bullied it was painful. It's just like, why judge me because I like the same sex? What is the purpose? Why does that bring you joy? It bothers me. So I'd spread I not spread, but I just think that loving one another, loving who you love is fine by me, and I see no reason to discriminate on somebody of that nature. And I see on Instagram, I follow this page. It's basically, different different genders, like a male and a female, or a female female, or male male, yet they have different ethnicities. And there's pictures, and they're either getting married, or they're out on dates, or they're cuddling. And I find that really really, pretty dope, because that's love right there. It doesn't matter how you look, or what you look like, or what's in between your legs. Like, because of the personality that you have, that's what you love most about the person. And I just feel like that sexuality, that's just like this huge thing going on right now. Um, so let's see. Sexuality was one. And then, you got all these, you got parents out here that aren't really accepting to this. And it kind of hurts, because they say that they love you because of who you are, but they're not accepting the fact that you love. They're I feel like, in my head, that they're not happy because they thought that they were going to see you in the future marry a man or a woman. If you're a girl, they thought you were going to marry this beautiful, this handsome, good looking guy. They're a girl. If you were a guy, they thought that you were going to marry this beautiful princess, have babies, and they're going to spoil the grandkids. And it's just like that one news. It just like shuts their dreams down. And you got to understand that it doesn't have, you could still have kids. You could still spoil grandkids. Like, it's no big deal. It's just that I like somebody that's the same sex as me. Like, simple as that. And now because I'm getting emotional about this, I'm going to move on to the next topic, and that's racism. And racism hits a toll on everybody. And when I say racism is so huge in America specifically, it is so huge. Like, honestly, what is the purpose? And, I ask these questions, but yet I never get a good, clear answer. What is the purpose of making fun of somebody because they're black? Or what is the purpose of making fun of somebody because they're Indian? Or why joke on somebody because they have squinty eyes? Like, what is the purpose? Like, that's racism right there. That's like discriminating on them so badly. It just makes no type of sense. And it just goes back to, in slavery, we just thought that, the white people, Caucasian people thought that they were just going to rule over on us and stomp on us and stomp on our faces. And let me tell you this now. Back then, back when my ancestors were slaves, they made sure that even though they was being stomped on, they was getting whooped, they were working hard, not even getting paid. Some slave owners, they didn't pay them or whatnot. They made sure that, they would try to get through the day with all the strength they had. Like, us black people are stronger than you think, and they thought that just because of the color of our skin, we're not as intelligent as they think they are. But trust and believe, back then, they were able to figure out some stuff, and they started to realize that they were slaves, and they weren't getting paid, and they were working hard labor, and there was no way to get out. But let me tell you this now. There was ways for them to get out. Harriet Tubman is a perfect example. They thought she was stupid. Let me tell you now. Y'all black women ain't stupid. I'm telling y'all that now. Nobody is stupid. Nobody is... I really... When someone calls me stupid, I find it so disrespectful, because I'm telling y'all this now. I have my own way of thinking. It's weird. It's like I have my whole own way of thinking, but I will figure out something in the nick of time. Like, I will figure out something. And it may take like a second for me to figure it out, or it may take like 10 minutes for me to figure it out. And I'll be like, oh, snap. But you shouldn't depict a race because of... You shouldn't think, wow, that did not come out right. You should not say, oh, you're stupid because you're black. No. No. We're supposed to be equal. We all have the same body parts. We all have the same 10 little fingers. We still all have a brain. We still have hair. We still have a lip. We have a nose. We got eyes. We have muscles. We got arms. We got legs. We got 10 toes. We got foot, we got heel, we got elbows, even though mine's kind of a little ashy right now. We got elbows, we got shoulders, okay? We got all these type of things. We are all equal. We were all made the same. Nothing should differ from us other than our skin color. And our skin color shouldn't even depict on how smart or how stupid we are. It should be how much, not even how much we learn. It's just how you come off, how you come off. I don't know how to explain this. It's how you walk around. If you really just are you really just are just stupid because you just choose to, then that's stupid. But I feel as though nobody is stupid. Like, honestly. I believe that, Martin Luther King said we were all equal, and we today aren't equal because we got so much discrimination going on. It makes no doggone sense. Like, for real, like, Black Lives Matter, like, that crap is going on. Like, white police officers are shooting us innocent black men and women because we so-called are hurting them, and we don't have no type of weapon on us. We're so-called, giving them lip, and we're pretty much the innocent ones. You find a reason to attack us and kill us, yet we're the innocent ones, and they're getting off the hook with that type of bull. Like, no, that's racism, right? That's discrimination right there, and that it just breaks my heart that these innocent African Americans are dying because of racism. Like, what is the purpose? Like, we shouldn't have to deal with this type of bull on a normal basis. We should be loving each other. We should be spreading love to one another. And that's why I'm on this stay positive type of thing, because what is the purpose of hating people because of skin color or of sexuality? And now we're going to get into men and women. The discrimination on both of them, and it may not be a small, it may not be a big discrimination, but it's a discrimination where it kind of just it took off, and it just kind of like bothered me for a little bit. And so I wrote down this note, and I was talking to a friend a few weeks ago, and he talked about how he was talking to his friend, and he was basically calling this girl a slut because basically she had sex with this guy, like more than had sex with 10 different guys, and I want to say in that week span. And he's looking at his friend like, you're stupid. Like, you're really, really stupid for saying that, because you do the exact same thing and you get all the praise and you get all the, yeah, man, you such a player, man. Like, you finally knocked her. Like, you finally put it in her or whatnot, or you dapping him up because he had sex with 10 different girls in that week span. But when a girl does that with a guy, oh my gosh, man, you're such a slut. You need to get yourself checked out. You might got AIDS. You might got herpes or something like that. What is your purpose? If you're doing the same thing, why are you going on the girl for that? They're having fun just like you're having fun. Guys think that just because those girls out there, they're literally just living their life the way guys are living their life. They think, oh, girls can't play basketball. Trust me. Girls can play basketball. I'm going to be real with you. Girls play better basketball than any guy. And I have a friend that goes to my church that's an outstanding basketball player. And I just give her shout out right now. For real. I see her in the NCAA. If I'm not... Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, NCAA. Yeah, I see her out there. For real, she is going to be in the pros because she puts in that work. She proves these fools out here that anything a guy can do, a girl can do. That's a true statement right there. Anything a guy can do, a girl can do. So if a guy wants to go out there and have sex with 50 girls in a year, the girl can do the same thing. So that means if she's a slut, then you're a manhole. But if you're a player, then man, she a player, man. And she probably getting, and don't get me wrong, girls out there probably getting more than what he getting. You just mad because you ain't got nothing and she got something, so you gonna call her a slut. Let's be real for a sec. You just have to put that out there. So, the moral of the story is discrimination should not be in our vocabulary, for real, for real. In my opinion, discrimination towards sexuality, racism, gender, and any other type of discrimination towards anything. No matter how smart you are, no matter how stupid you are, even though nobody's stupid, no matter what clothes you're wearing, nobody should be judged off because of who they are as a person. We are all one. We just have different things that, that make us stand out, that make us unique. I am an African American man who is 6 foot, has black hair, brown eyes, who loves wearing tank tops and jeans sometimes and shorts, and likes guys. That's me. That's what makes me who I am. I have another friend who's light skinned and blonde, and she can be petty at times, but I love her to death. Or I have another friend who has red hair, but she's black, but she's very shy. Or I have another friend who got an afro, and she got this attitude, but yet she's loving and she's caring to one another. Or I got one person that is a dreadhead. I got another person who's Spanish. I got another friend who's an Indian person, who I personally was friends with for an entire year, but he moved away, and I wish I could talk to him to this day. But back then I was I didn't have a phone, so we're not gonna get into that. But I have a lot of different friends. I'm in a diverse community, so because we're in a diverse community doesn't mean we should judge people because of who they are. We should love one another, and that's why I'm on this stay positive type of thing. I have a Dominican friend. I got a Mexican friend. I mean, let's be real. I'm friends with literally anybody or anything or anybody that's different. That makes them unique. And I'm only friends with people that stay positive and they stay true to themselves. And they have they're not judging anybody. They're judging. I feel like we don't judge people. I wouldn't say judge. That's not what we do. I don't think anybody means to judge somebody, and I feel like some people do mean to judge, but we shouldn't, whether we know it or not. And discrimination to this day shouldn't be happening if it was supposed to be ending back when Dr. Martin Luther King gave that speech. I'm tired of living in a society where we judge one another, and I'm tired of living in a society where we all hate on one another, and that's not love. That's hate. That's dislike. And I'm on this stay positive, hashtag stay positive, and we're all equal. And even though we got different situations going on, that shouldn't stop us from what we do in life, So, this is my video. Next week, I'm going to do something different. It's going to be a surprise. I'm not going to say what it is. Just know, it's going to be different. And so, yeah. This is the end of my video. Give this a thumbs up. Give it a like. That's a thumbs up, if y'all didn't know. Comment on this video. Give me your views and opinions on this topic, discrimination. If there's any more types of discrimination, let's it down in the comments. Subscribe to this channel. Alrighty. I will see you next week. And I hope you guys stay positive, spread love, and peace out. Love you guys.